In the last video, we discussed about the cell parameters, the properties of the cell. See, number of corners, number of faces, number of edges, number of face diagonals, number of body diagonals. So, number of body centers, only one is possible. Similarly, edge centers also, number of edges and number of edge centers, number of faces, number of face centers. All these things we have taken into the consideration. Just describing the unit cell. Similarly, so that is the cell parameters are taken. Edge lengths A, B, C, interfacial angles, that is alpha, beta, gamma. They are denoted with the alpha, beta, gamma. About these things we have, yesterday I have given the detailed information about these things, that is by taking the appropriate models. Agreed. See, now we got a clear idea about what is unit cell. And now, see, in the unit cell is formed due to the arrangement of the three-dimensional arrangement of the lattice points. So, these lattice points in the unit cell can be present at different locations. Location of the lattice points in the unit cell, position of the lattice points in the unit cell. Unit cells are further classified. Now first we are classifying the unit cells based on the position of the lattice points or points in the unit cell. Now you know. So in the unit cell, the lattice points LP can be present at the corners. They can be present at the face centers. They can be present at the body centers. That is, sometimes they can be present at the edge centers also. I told that is hypothetical and edge centers. It's a very common. That is, lattice points in the given unit cell can be present at the corners. These are the locations of the lattice points. Corners of the unit cell. Face centers, you know the meaning of the face centers. Every unit cell contains the 6 faces and 6 face centers. And they can be present at the body center. And they can be present at the, and edge centers. So based on the location of the position of the lattice points, unit cells are further classified into 4 types. That is, basically they are classified into the 2 types. 2 are further classified into the 4. See, that is, let me take the unit cell. Unit cell. That is the unit cell. Unit cell classification based on the location of the lattice points. So they are unit cells are based on the location of the lattice points. They are basically classified into the two types. The first one is called as the simple unit cell, or this is called as the primitive unit cell, or that is the simple unit cell. Not cubic, simple unit cell. Simple unit cell or primitive unit cell. Both are same. The second category of these are called as the non-primitive unit cells. Non-primitive unit cells. Primitive unit cells, non-primitive unit cells. See, these are also called as the non-primitive, are also called as the centered unit cells. Centered unit cells. So normally simple unit cells, centered unit cells. Let us see what is the meaning of the centered and primitive unit cell. This is now, let me take these are the two types. And again, the centered unit cells, see here, centered unit cells are again mainly classified into three types. These are further classified into three types. This is, let me first classify and I will explain what is the primitive and non-primitive. This is called as the body centered. Body centered unit cell. Centered unit cell. Body centered unit cell. A point group is present at the center of that is a unit cell. Body center of the unit cell. This is called as the face centered. Face centered unit cell. Unit cell, face centered, body centered, face centered. And third is called as the primitive unit cell or simple unit cell, non-primitive unit cells, that is are centered unit cells. So primitive unit cells, centered unit, non-primitive unit cell, simple unit cell, centered unit cell. That is the face centered unit cell. The other one is the end centered. The other one is called as the end centered. End centered. End centered unit cell. End centered unit cell. This is the body centered unit cell, face centered unit cell, and all centered, that is end centered unit cell under the centered unit cell category. Simple unit cells, centered unit cells, and simple unit cell is only one, and that is this. That is the centered unit. There are three types of centered unit cells. So there is another category that's called as the edge centered. They are not, see this one. So these are the three hypothetical, they are not existing at all. That is, this is the, this one. let me come to the what are the characteristic properties of the. I told you this classification is made based on the end centered, based on the that is so let me take this here. See, what is the simple unit cell? I told you for this classification, the location of the lattice point in the unit cell is basis. The basis for this classification is that is the position of the lattice point in the unit cell. I told you at various positions, that is in the unit cell, the lattice points are present at the various positions. They differ in the position of the that is lattice points in the unit cell. So primitive or simple unit cell. So which is called as this one? See, this is present only at that is the corners of that is the lattice points are present only at corners. So unit cell contains 8 corners. Lattice points are present only at the corners. The unit cell in which the lattice points are present only at the corners is called as the simple unit cell or primitive unit cell. This is an elementary. See, let me take this. This is the see, this is the unit cell. Sorry, this is the lattice point, corner of the cube, corner of the given cube. This is the unit cell, not the cube. Need not be cubic system. It can be cuboid or anything. This is the unit cell. This is the corner. 8 corners. Each unit cell contains 8 corners. In simple unit cell, lattice points are present only at the corners, not at the other points. This is the simple cubic system. Can understand? This is called as the simple cube. Sorry, simple unit cell. I am sorry. It is not a cubic system. It can be cube or cuboid or it can be tetragon or it can be whatever it is. This is, let me write the simple simple unit cell. This is the simple unit cell. To say the simple unit that is a unit cell, that is lattice points only present at corners, not other points. Each unit cell contains 8 corners, therefore 8 corners. 8 corners. That is only 8 corners. So the 8 lattice points, 8 unit cells, 8 that is the lattice points are present. 8 atoms. If there are atoms, 8 atoms are present. The polonium is the example of this category. In all books, that is there are many this thing that is the polonium. So for the second category, that is we call it as some other, that's potassium, that is a polonium, potassium, PEP starts with leave the word, that is, I am not talking about the example. So that is, if in the given lattice, if the lattice points are present only at the corners of the unit cell, that unit cell is called as the simple unit cell. It may be a cube or cuboid or tetrahedral, whatever it is, that is corners, lattice points are at the corners, that is called as the simple unit cell. only corners, not other points, other locations. So 8 corners. See, if you know that if the 8 atoms are involved, what is the contribution? That is, each corner is common for the, each corner is common for the, each corner of the unit cell is common for the 8 unit cells. Therefore, out of this lattice point contribution to the, it is common for the 8 unit cells. Its contribution for the this unit cell is 1/8 part. So that each unit cell is involved in the formation of the 8 unit cells. So its contribution for the, that is the 1 unit cell is, that is contribution is, we call it as the contribution is 8. How many lattice points? 8 are involved. 8 are involved. That is, how many are, what is the contribution of the each lattice point? 1/8. That is equal to 1. 8 point. Each one 1/8 contribution. So that is total number of lattice points that are for the this one. So there are 8 are involved in this. So 8 into each contribution is for this unit cell is 1/8. So total this is in simple cubic unit cell, that is 1 atom is involved, 1 lattice point is involved. If there are n atoms in the lattice, so number of unit cells are, that is n unit cells are present. Number of unit cells are, that is simple unit cells are 8. So let us see afterward, that is the contribution. I am talking about the contribution. That is now the, if I come to the this one, non-primitive unit cell. What is the meaning of the non-primitive? Whether it is a primitive or non-primitive, the always, that is the lattice points are present at the corners. There will be no unit cell without lattice points at the corner of the unit cell. So in the non-primitive, which are also called as the centered unit cells, along with the corners, that is lattice points are also present at the other positions, other specific positions, particularly center positions, body center, face center, and end center, edge center, like this. So now if you come to the this one, body centered unit cell, that is here in this case, what happens? Body centered, that is unit cells are present at, that is corners, like this, corners. Second one is the body center, along with the corner, body center. Only each unit cell has only one body center. Where is it? That is the, this is the, I am writing the body centered unit cell. Same thing, corners, no exception. In all the cases, lattice point should be present at the corners. Unit cell, 8 corners. Unit cell contains this one. And along with that, there are body center. So I have to write the word body center. Center of the, within the box, at the center of the room, the space, that is, this is the center of the cube. Body center. So how many points are lattice points are there in the unit cell? I am talking about the lattice points. Here how many lattice points? 8 lattice points. 8 corners, 8 lattice points. How many lattice points in the each unit cell? That is 8 corners plus 1 body center. Center of the room. The space. That is 8. So total 8 plus 1, 9 lattice points are present. So what is the contribution? How many atoms are involved in the formation of the each unit cell? So you may say the what 8 plus 1. In the lattice, when it is involved in the lattice, each lattice point is common to the many, the more than one unit cell. So corner point is common for the 8. Corner contribution, corner atom contribution for the given unit cell is, corner atom contribution for the given unit cell is, it is common for 8, only 1/8. So there are 8 corners. That is here 8 corners. This is only 1. So body center within the box, it is not contributing to anyone. Exclusively this one. So how many are there? 8 corners. 8 corners into 1/8 contribution, that is equal to 1. Second one is the 1 into that is 1 center. There is 1 at the center. Its contribution exclusively for the involved in the formation of that unit cell. It is not common for the any other thing. That is it is exclusively within the room. That is 1. The total is 2. Each body centered unit cell is made up of 2 atoms. 2 lattice points are involved. If there are Avogadro number of atoms in the given solid, if it has the body centered cubic structure, so body center, that is unit cell. If it has the body centered unit cell lattice structure, then how many are possible? For 2 atoms, 1 unit cell is possible. So therefore, the number of unit cells in the 1 mole of the material is n divided by Avogadro number divided by 2. That is n by 2 lattice points, n by 2 unit cells are present. Body centered unit cells are present. So contribution of the corner atom contribution for the given unit cell is 1/8. And center atom, body center atom contribution is 1. Therefore, total how many atoms are contributing? That is 2 atoms per unit cell. See, this is the body center. Now coming to the face centered unit cell. Where they are present? 1. I told you 1, that is corners. I told you always corners, 8 corners, 8 lattice points at 8 corners position. And second one is the face centers. Along with that is body center, corners. The lattice points are occupying at the face centers. Face centers. So corners are 8, face centers are 6. If you take this cubic system and fill it with this is corner, all corners lattice points, 8 corners, 8 lattice points, 6 faces, 6 face centers. 8 plus 6 is the 14 lattice points are involved. 8 corners, that's all over. That is now, let me write that is with other color, that is this is face centers. So, up, down, top, this is one face center. Face center, This is the down. Face center. One lattice points on the center of the above face. One lattice point at the center of the, that is bottom face. This is right side face. Center of the right side face. Center of the left side face. Face centers. Face center points. This is the 4. One, two, three, 4. This is wrongly. And touch it. This is. Now, 2 more. That is backside face. Backside face. That is the center of the backside. This is the backside face. Center of the back. Backside face. Now I have to take a point, that is the center of the front face. This is the front face. Center of the front face is this. Now you check out that this is the front face. What is the center of the front face? This is the center of the front face. So this is the, that is distribution pattern. Red points are, that is on the corners, and this is the, so along with the corner, if they are present at the centers, certain specific centers, they are called as the, that is centered unit cell, face center unit cell. So how many atoms are involved? Lattice points are involved. 8 plus 6, that is 14 lattice points are involved in the construction. But what are their contribution? 14 are involved, no doubt. Each is not confined to the, fully confined to the, that formation of that unit cell. So that is 14 lattice points are involved in the construction, but the each, that is the lattice point contribution is not fully involved. That is contribution. Three, contribution. Lattice points contribution. So one is the, this is, one is corners, corner atoms, that is 8 into 1 by 8, that is corner atoms, corner lattice points 8, and their each contribution is 1 by 8, that is only 1. So for each lattice point, for each unit cell, only one atom is involved. And now face center. Face center 6 into 6 faces. So what is the contribution of the lattice point for which is on the, what is the contribution of the lattice point which is present on the, that is the face center. The face is common for the 2 unit cells. It is not for one. The face is the partition that is common for the 2 unit cells. Therefore, let me take. అయ్యా ఇక్కడ జరుగుతుంది. This is another unit cell. Let me take this one. Let me take this side. See, this is the face. This is the face. I am merging now. See, it became the common face to both of them. Now, two unit cells are combined. This is contributing to this face center, this face center. Now its contribution is half of it is for this, half of it is for this. One is able to they cover the two unit cells. Contribution of the each face centered atom is face centered lattice point is that is half. That is 3. So there are total lattice points involved in the formation of the face centered unit cell is 8 plus 6 14. కానీ ప్రతి యూనిట్ సెల్ ఫామ్ కావాలంటే 14 కావాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. దేర్ ఇస్ నో నీడ్ ఫర్ ద 14. బట్ దేర్ కాంట్రిబ్యూషన్ ఈజ్ ద కార్నర్ ఆటమ్ ఈజ్ కామన్ ఫర్ ద 8 unit cells. So each lattice point contribution to that unit cell is only 1/8. Each corner atom is each face centered atom is common for the two unit cells. So its contribution for the given unit cell is and 1/2. Therefore total number of in the face centered unit cell, total number of atoms involved in the total number of atoms involved is only 4 per unit cell. Per unit cell, number of atoms per unit cell is 4. If 1 mole of this is given, 1 mole of the material is given, 1 mole is given, then 1 mole atoms are present in the given material. How many face centered unit cells are possible? For 4 atoms 1 unit cell is possible. So number of unit cells in the face centered unit cells in the lattice is total number of unit cells in the lattice is n/4. So for construction of the each unit cell, that is face centered unit cell, 4 atoms are required, 4 lattice points are required. Therefore, so that is a simple unit cell, only 1 atom is required. For the construction of the body centered unit cell is 2 are required. Body centered 2 are required, and for face centered that is 4 are required. 4 are required. Now this is the so now you come to the end center. What is the meaning of the end center? In the end center, actually originally in the end center where they are associated, that we must know. End center. So in the end center, so where they are present, location of the point groups, location of the points, location of the lattice points, that is here, and corners. Always in all the unit cells, that is the presence of the lattice points at the corners is must. Along with that, they be present at the specific position. So depending upon the position, that is the name of the unit cell will change. If it is present at the center of the unit cell, that is called as the body centered unit cell. If it is present at the center of the faces, it is called as a face centered unit cell. That is presence of the lattice points at the face centers of the opposite ends, they are called as the end centers. Two opposite face centers. Not all face centers. Two opposite face centers. Only two are present. In addition to the corner atoms, two lattice points are present on face centers. Which face centers? There are 6 face centers. That is, they must be at the opposite sides, opposite ends. They are called as the end centers. These are 2, right? These are the 2. Two corners. How many atoms at the corners? At corners, 8 atoms are required. So total lattice points. Any lattice points kavala diniki? So 8 plus 2. That is a total number of lattice points in this is 10. 8 plus 2, that is 10. Face centered, 14 lattice points. In the body centered, that is 9 lattice points. Body center lo 9 lattice points untai. And face center lo 14 lattice points untai. And that is at the end centered, that is the corners plus 2 face centers, opposite face centers. That is called as the end centers. 10, that is the lattice points are present. And let me take this one. Let me write this one. This is the cubic system or whatever it is. So edges are almost equal, I think. So whatever it is, this is. Now, where are this one? And 8 corners. So 8 corners, that is filled with the 8 corners, 8 lattice points. Four corners, 5th corner. That's all. This is the one more I have to. This is the simple unit cell, primitive unit cell. Only lattice points are present. Now, in this case, that is the end-centered unit cell. So, what is happening? That is 2 more. So, this is the face center. 2 face centers. Which what is the relation between the face center? Opposite face centers. This is the face center. Or we can write the word 3 ways. These two, right and left, or that is the front and back. We can take the, need not be up and down faces. This is the case. So, ivi manakunna ivi. So, this is slightly modified face center. In the face center, that all the 6 face centers are occupied by the lattice points. Here, only 2 opposite side face centers are occupied by the lattice points. So here, what we can say, that is here in this case, that is కార్నర్స్ 1. ఇది ఏమనాలి? ఎండ్ సెంటర్డ్ అనాలి. ఎండ్ సెంటర్డ్ యూనిట్ సెల్. End centered unit cell 1. This is called as the, and total lattice points in unit cell. Unit cell లో ఎన్ని lattice points ఉన్నాయి? That is equal to 8 plus 2. 10 lattice points ఉన్నాయి అంటున్నాను నేను అంతే. At the 10 positions, the number of atoms that are contributing number of atoms or lattice points that are contributing to unit cell, that are contributing to unit cell is ఎన్ని కాంట్రిబ్యూట్ చేస్తున్నాయి అన్నది. నంబర్ ఆఫ్ యూనిట్ సెల్స్ దట్ ఆర్ కాంట్రిబ్యూటింగ్ అయ్యా. సో లాటిస్ టోటల్ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ లాటిస్ పాయింట్స్ ఆర్ డిఫరెంట్. ఎన్ని ఉన్నాయి, ఎక్కడ ఆక్యుపై చేసిన పాయింట్స్ ఎన్ని ఉన్నాయి అన్నది. దిస్ ఈస్ ద ఎంత ఉంది అన్నది చూడాలి ఇప్పుడు మనం. ఎంత అంటే అది చూడండి ఎన్ని ఉన్నాయో. దేర్ ఆర్, దట్ ఈస్ ఈక్వల్ టు 8 కార్నర్స్. కార్నర్స్ ఎన్ని ఉన్నాయి చూడండి, 8. దేర్ కాంట్రిబ్యూషన్, ఈచ్ lattice point contribution is 1/8, that is equal to 1. And this is face centers. Face centers only 2 lattice points. The contribution is, that is lattice point that is present on the face center. Contribution is only half. It is face is the common for the 2 unit cells. So one ball is there, half of it is into that box and half of it into this box. That is equal to, that is 1. So total, that is 2. Number of, that is atoms or lattice points per unit cell. Unit cell is 2. This is the, that is story of, that is the classification of, that is unit cells based on the location of, that is the lattice points in the unit cell. So based on the location of the position of the lattice points in the unit cell, they are classified into 4 types. Simple unit cells, body centered unit cells, face centered unit cells, end centered unit cells. 4 categories. So broadly these are classified into 2 types. The simple unit cell is called as the primitive unit cell, and other 3 are, that is kept under the non-primitive unit cells or centered unit cells. Because in the 3 unit cells, some point group is present at the center of the face or center of the unit cell. So body centered unit cell, face centered unit cell and end centered unit cells, that is always present at the, that come under the category of the centered unit cells. Have taken the models of the all 4 types of unit cells, that is I explained what the properties. So in each how many lattice points are involved and contribution of number of atoms or number of lattice points that are contributing to that one. See all the unit cells, that is you take the what is simple or centered unit cells in all the always, that is lattice points are present at the corner. In simple, only corner. In body centered, corner plus center of the body. Face centered, corners plus, that is the center of the 6 faces. And end centered, that is corners plus, that is face center, 2 opposite face centers. So based on that, number of atoms or lattice points that are contribute the each unit cell can be calculated based on the contribution. That is this is classification based on the, that is classification based on the, that is location of the position of the unit cells. Unit cells in the crystal lattice.